house of holly. La 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 la.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Let's Try and See with Dina B. And today I have for you this beautiful, glamorous look that I put together all by myself, just for you. I'm kidding, but I wanted to do some holiday looks as far as my makeup was concerned. So I wanted to do something that was very, very glam. I got these new palettes in the mail from Juvias. Oh, let me fix that. Yes, from Juvias Place. We have the Warrior 2 palette, and we also have the Saharan palette. Both are absolutely beautiful. This is the inside of the Warrior 2, just so you can see that. It's beautiful matte colors. And then this is the inside of the Saharan palette, which are very beautiful, and they have like 6 shimmers up here and some mattes down here. So I have some thoughts on these palettes, which I will save for the end of the video. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this beautiful look, and I know you are, stay tuned. Y'all like my shirt? It's very extra. Okay, so we're starting with our black opal powder, and we're gonna set our highlight here. I already did my foundation, basically my base and my eyebrows. And I'm going ahead and I'm setting my powder, and I'm brushing it off with my NYX brush. And basically, I should not have wiped it off here, but I did anyway because, you know, that's Dina making mistakes. But nonetheless, I liked how nice my base was. So I went ahead with my Black Radiance Pressed Powder and Rich Mahogany, and I carved me out some cheekbones because they are non-existent right now due to the holidays and me enjoying food so much. But yeah, I'm carving out my cheekbones with that pressed powder. Then I did a close-up, and I apologize that it's a little bit out of focus. I did not mean for it to be out of focus. And I am using the mid brown shade as a transition color from the Warrior palette. So that's what you see me using there. And then I grabbed my Saharan palette here, and you see that dark brown shade there. I am going over my original transition with that warmer brown. So that's what you see me putting into my upper mobile lid. And I'm not being very neat about it because I knew I was going to do a smoky eye a little later. So that's why it's not as neat as it could have been. So then I go in with my LA Girl concealer, and I think the color is Fawn. And what I'm doing is I am cutting my crease. I'm not doing it the neatest because I'm going to go over that with a flat concealer brush to kind of make it look a little better. And once again, I do apologize for being a little out of focus. I was just trying to get close up to the camera so that you could see what I was doing, and kind of defeats the purpose when you're out of focus, Dina. Sorry. But yeah, that's what I'm doing there. I'm kind of just cleaning up the mobile lid with that flat brush, and I did both eyes. And then I'll grab my Saharan palette once again, and I will be getting that beautiful pink shade right out the middle of that palette. So I'm grabbing a fluffy brush, and I'll be grabbing that, and I'll be packing that right in. And I'm not swiping it in, I'm kind of patting it because I kind of want that shimmer shade to kind of connect with my concealer. So that's what you see me do there, and I will do that on both eyes. And I really like this color. It's like a mauve kind of berry kind of color. And the reason I chose this color scheme is because I wanted it to be holiday glam, not just Christmas glam, so that you can kind of wear it, you know, for all of the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. So you don't have to necessarily just have, you know, red and greens and stuff like that. Now, I grabbed that dark blue color that I just pointed out, and I was packing it on my lid, and it was coming out kind of splotchy. I did not realize it was going to be that way. This was a little hard for me to maneuver, so it started getting a little messy. So I went in with the makeup wipe and I cleaned it up. This is going to be a little bit of a challenge to use, so just for future reference, just take your time with it. I'm gonna have to try out different types of brushes to see how it works with this particular eyeshadow. I really do like the color payoff. It's a very deep navy blue, like 3 navies. And it's really beautiful, but it was a little difficult to kind of blend in with that shimmer shade, so I had to really work it to get it to do what I wanted to do. And then working it by itself along my lash line was very easy. It was highly pigmented and very easy to work with without the shimmer, but on top of the shimmer it was a little difficult. So I did both eyes. Now moving on, I am grabbing my other palette, I think. Oh no, I'm still using the Saharan palette. I'm gonna grab that shimmery shade for an inner corner highlight. So I grabbed this spongy type brush and I picked up that shimmery color and I dropped it. That's why I made that face. But I went ahead and kind of smeared it across my inner corner highlight and blended it into that berry color. And when I tell you this color popped off of my face, it's so insanely pretty. I really like it. That's why my eyebrows are like going ham right now. I felt this color was super smooth, super buttery, and I really like that. I will be using this color some more in the future. Yeah, I swear, like I suddenly started feeling myself. Yeah, right about there. So then I went ahead and cleaned up my liner. I did my eyeliner off camera because it was like hell. And then I'm trying to clean up my wing liner because I suck at wing liner. I apologize, people. I am terrible at wing liner. But then I go ahead with my brush and I clean up any foundation that I might have ruined trying to fix that. Now, I realized that my highlight was not popping like I wanted it to be. So I went in again on top of my foundation for the second time with my concealer to kind of brighten my under eye area, because obviously I might have darkened it a little bit with that color that I put on my lower lid. So I went in with my highlight and then I went in with my setting powder, and that's basically what I did to kind of brighten that up a little more. I didn't want it too crazy where it was just like, damn Dina, you didn't even blend, but you know, I wanted it to be bright enough to show up. You know what I'm saying? You got to come to the party if you want to party. You feel me? So then I grabbed my Black Radiance powder in the color Cafe, and I basically brushed off the excess. So that's what you see me going over there. Then I grabbed my Saharan blush palette volume 1, and I got that beautiful burnt orange color, and I threw on some cheeks there, put a little bit of blush, and I liked it because I felt like that particular color brought together my whole look as far as like that beautiful berry shade. And then I grabbed that purpley shade to kind of do some contouring a little more. I was going to go ahead and use a different type of lip, but I grabbed my darker brown lip pencil and I lined my lips. The shade I used for the base is like this cinnamon red color. I really wasn't feeling it that much. So I went ahead later on and added another color on top of it. But that's the color I started with. Now, once again, I am going to go ahead and grab my Saharan blush palette after I'm done with my lips. And I'm going to grab that beautiful gold shade out of that palette there. And I'm going to add some highlights to my face. I'm going to do my cheekbones, my nose, the bridge of my nose. I'm kind of messy with this. It's not the summertime, so summertime I'm a little more strategic when it comes to that highlighter. But in the wintertime, I just kind of toss it on. And then you can see I minimized the fight with my lashes. So I did that kind of minimally. So you see me applying lashes to both eyes like a pro. But no, I edited all of the drama out. Like, I fought with these lashes. Oh my God, girl. But yeah, y'all already seen plenty of videos of me struggling with my lashes. For some reason, I think when I have nails, I'm afraid I'm gonna like stab myself. So it's like to hell and back. But nonetheless, I got them bad boys on. And yo, these lashes were 15 pair for $12.99. Yes. When I tell you, winning. Amazon is your best friend. Y'all got to get with the program with Amazon. Get you that Amazon Prime and get with the program because they have everything you need when it comes to lashes, girl. Anyways, I'm using my, obviously my absolute favorite and most expensive mascara I've ever used before. And that is my, wow. I will leave it in the description below. My mind is just drawing a blank. As far as the Caution mascara. I'm sorry, headphone users, I apologize. And then I line my under eye with my eyeliner. And now I'm going over my lips again, and I'm going to try a different color. I'm going to use something with like a glossier finish with that. But yeah, Caution mascara. I apologize, y'all. Here I am yelling in y'all ear. And I went and grabbed like this berry kind of color that had like some sheen to it because my lips were dry and crusty. So yeah, I am about finished. So time to change my outfit. See you soon. And that's how I got this look. And let me tell you my initial thoughts about the Warrior 2 palette and the Saharan palette. First, the Saharan palette. I really think that these colors are freaking amazing. There is a little bit of kickback as far as the palettes are concerned, the pans are concerned, but I'm okay with that. A little bit of kickback ain't never hurt nobody. This color here is really pretty, and I really enjoyed this color here and this color. These are like the three colors I used out of this palette. And obviously because you saw the video, but these are the three colors I used. I really enjoyed the shimmers. They're very pretty and very bold against my melanated skin. And then we have the Warrior 2 palette. Now I snapped at the Warrior 2 palette merely because I was in love with the first Warrior palette. This is my baby. Get y'all this palette. But I grabbed the Warrior 2 palette because I was really interested in the mattes. The main color I was interested in was this color here. It's Shawada, and this is a very dark blue. So it looks so dark that it looks black. It's not very easy to work with though, so you have to really kind of get in there and kind of figure it out. I struggle a little bit with that color, even though that was the first color, like my go-to color, like the one that I really wanted. But I'm gonna learn that palette, and I'm gonna come up with some very fire looks for you in the future. But that is my look for today. I know y'all like my shirt because my shirt is popping. But anyways, you guys enjoy the holiday season. Glam up. Tag me on Instagram. Tag me on Facebook. Follow me. Ooh, my language. Follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And there will be more videos to come this month. Happy holidays, guys. Thank you. Bye.